The NCAJ Council remains focused on deepening criminal justice reforms. In May 2022, as you have seen, Your Excellency, on the small clip, we successfully convened the second National Conference on Criminal Justice Reforms, dubbed Towards a Right-Based Criminal Justice Sector. One of the biggest challenges we have in our justice sector today is implementing criminal law that was enacted during the colonial period. Therefore, during this conference, participants delved on topics such as leveraging technology to enhance access to justice, ensuring that we safeguard human rights in the administration of justice, that we enhance access to justice for the vulnerable groups, and tackling corruption in the justice sector and in our country at large. I will therefore encourage all of us to read the report and the details on its recommendations. Your Excellency, data collected on the number of files processed by the different actors in the criminal justice chain make a strong case for the recommendations we are making for alternatives to prosecution and alternatives to custodial sentences. During this period, the NCAJ Council also focused on civil justice reforms, and we felt we needed to launch a specialized court user committee for commercial courts, environment and land courts, and recently SGBB. At the Council, we established a working committee on civil justice reforms and a department for civil justice reforms at the Secretariat level. Owing to the concerted efforts of the agencies, the period witnessed an increase in the number of matters resolved through NDR. We have also been asked as the judiciary by the Council to expedite the commercial justice cases that are pending at the commercial division, and we have agreed as the judiciary to set time assigned in the month of February to do an RRI, or a Rapid Results Initiative, on tax matters.
Your presence here, Your Excellency, is truly a testament of your administration's commitment to safeguarding the rule of law whilst fostering a government that is cognizant of the independence and interdependence of institutions geared towards enhancing access to justice. Your Excellency, a lot of accusations have been made against the justice sector for decisions that we have made independently as officers charged with the various mandates to take charge and dispense justice. I'm sure this meeting, we will be accused of sitting down and meeting with the executive. However, from the very beginning, when the Chief Justice took over as the Chief Justice and the chair of the NCAJ, she was very clear that as much as we are independent institutions, we are interdependent of each other, and we must work with each other. And this is how governments are supposed to be run.